I kid you not, as soon as I turned on the camera, my heart just like immediately started beating really hard. So today, I want to talk to you guys about that and be open and honest and tell you that I'm gay.
Okay. I'm doing this. Alright, I guess I am just going to get right to it. There's something that I want you to know. And that something is, I'm gay. It feels so good to say that. I want to live my life unapologetically because I'm proud of who I am, and I'm not gonna apologize for who I am anymore.
Hey, what's up you guys, it's Troy Sivan, and this is probably the most nervous I've ever been in my entire life. On August 7th, 2010, I told my family that I am gay. And now on August 7th, 2013, I want you guys to know that I'm gay. I'm terrified. I know that some people are gonna have a problem with this. I know that this could kind of change everything for me, but it shouldn't have to.
On February 12th, an openly gay 15-year-old boy named Larry, who was an 8th grader in Oxnard, California, was murdered by a fellow 8th grader named Brandon. Larry was killed because he was gay. Days before he was murdered, Larry asked his killer to be his Valentine. Somewhere along the line, the killer, Brandon, got the message that it's so threatening and so awful and so horrific that Larry would want to be his Valentine, that killing Larry seemed to be the right thing to do.
School for me is scary. It's not fun. I dread going to school every morning and being in a classroom full of people who do not share the same interests and values that I do. We have had students throw food at us, and we've had students who were on the football team quit the football team because of bullying and harassment.
3 hours of terror overnight, multiple shootouts, hostages, a packed nightclub under siege. Authorities say Omar Mateen arrived at Pulse Orlando, a gay nightclub and bar, armed with an AR-15 type assault rifle, a handgun, and an unknown number of rounds of ammunition.
It appears he was organized and well prepared.
By the time it was all over, at least 50 people dead, even more injured tonight.
And I think about the people that lost their lives, who had so much ahead of them, who were just celebrating life in a place where we should feel safe. My mom called me on Sunday and was like, parents shouldn't have to call their kids to make sure they're alive. In this community, being somebody who is in the LGBTQ plus community is a fucking blessing. There is nothing wrong with you. It doesn't matter what people might tell you. they may want you to the very core think that you are terrible or that you need to change. They may want that from you, and they may do things that are so despicable, like literally kill people just like us. But I want you to know that they're wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. And no violent act is going to change that this life that we are living is a blessing.
I think one of the LGBT community's kind of like biggest enemies, potential enemies, is going to be complacency. We need to absolutely keep trying and keep fighting for what we want, which is just, you know, equal rights for everyone and for a more kind of accepting society. You know, people are still dying over this stuff, and people are still committing suicide over this stuff and being bullied for this stuff, and that's not okay, so we've got to keep going.